Polygon may dip 1.5% by June 22, according to 30 rates. First, let's take a closer look at today's market behavior. As we begin, Polygon has fallen 3.8% since yesterday and is priced near an 8 cents. Let's look at the forecast from each analyst. The forecast from 30 rates points to a decline to an 8 cents by June 22, around 1.5% below today's level. Polygon is expected to reach an 8 cents per coin data flow, marking a rise of around 0.2%. Coin price forecast notes it may head upward toward an 8 cents, around 0.7% higher. Another outlook from Gov Capital Collector sees Polygon advancing to an 8 cents, a rise of approximately 0.9%. And to end Traders Union points toward an 8 cents by June 22, 2.4% higher. This forecast leads in potential profitability. That wraps the forecast block. Let's continue. After combining all the analyst predictions, here's the full picture. According to the combined data from each forecast, the market might swing between a drop of 1.5% and a gain of 2.4%, depending on the analyst. Based on these forecasts, Traders Union stands in first place with 2.4% climb in value by June 22. It's clear you could earn between $2 and $24 for every $1,000 you invest. Looking at the odds, CoinDataFlow is number 1 with a 94% chance of success. Looking at every forecast, I've summarized them into one consensus scenario. Consensus figures indicate Polygon showing almost no change, hovering near an 8 cents. Alright, here's the inside view. Consensus projections have the price higher by 0.5% by tomorrow. That outcome means your capital might grow by around 0.5% as well. On each $1,000 invested, the outcome might suggest roughly $5 in potential upside. In addition, this consensus outlook for Polygon carries a probability of about 93.1%. Here we go. Let's see what kind of short-term moves analysts are forecasting across the 3-day period. For this horizon, 30 rates sees Polygon heading higher. A flat performance is projected by CoinDataFlow. According to coin price forecast, the price path is set to rise. Meanwhile, Gov Capital Collector sees the price heading higher. Traders Union highlights the likelihood of a climb in price. The consensus stance presents Polygon with an upward-leaning trajectory over this short-term horizon. At this point, 80% of analysts expect Polygon to move higher, reflecting a clear bullish bias. 5 forecasts were given 2 days ago. Today, we'll see how they aligned with the outcome. In the end, the price wrapped up the day at an 8 cents. Only 2 out of 5 managed to get the direction right. From an accuracy standpoint, Traders Union was the closest. Now for the details. Not one forecast matched the actual range. For ROI, multiple analysts achieved profits, though CoinCodex held the top spot at 2.9%. Here's the daily summary. How each analyst's forecast performed in real numbers. Looking at performance, the forecast probability for coin price forecast was 93.9%, with 0 to zeros $233 accuracy and minus 2.9% ROI. Have a look and see whose forecast matched reality best. Let's see how tomorrow's predicted profitability looks when compared with a few other assets. According to forecasts, Polygon stands fourth, while Zcash holds first with 5.4%. Currently, Polygon is compared with 4 random cryptocurrencies. The full list with many more is already on my website. Thanks for watching till the end. If this saved you time or gave you clarity, a like would mean a lot. See you next time, guys.